All right. So, who is here now? It is almost 9 o'clock, and we are going to do core, Pilates. We're going to use a mat, of course, and a small ball, as well as a big ball. So let's go ahead and just start with kind of a warm-up, get us nice and toasty. It's cold out. It's kind of cold here in my house. So stand in the very middle of your mat and then just tuck the tail under. Shoulders are going to roll up, back and around a couple of times just to loosen up there. All right, so big inhale breath. Sweep those arms up over your head there. Exhale breath, bend the knees, push the hips back, and then stretch those arms behind you, interlace and lift. Try to really open up through the chest. Your gaze is at the very end of the mat there. And then release, come back up. Inhale, arms reach up and out. And then exhale breath, bend the knees again, push the hips back, stretch the arms behind you, interlace and lift, opening up through your chest. Again, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale breath, arms to the front, sweep to the back, interlace. Last time here, chest out, chin up, inhale. And then exhale down and up you go. Grab a hold of your left wrist, side bend to the right as you bump your hips over to the left. Imagine that you are wedged in between two plates of glass. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, grab your right wrist, pull it up, and then over to the left you go. Bump the hips right. Again, inhale up. Exhale, grab left wrist, side bend to the right. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, side bend left. Once more, each side, inhale up. Exhale, side bend to the right. And then inhale, reach. And then exhale, side bend to your left. And then inhale, breath up. Exhale, bend the knees, open those arms up, flat back, forward fold, come all the way down to the mat, drop your head. Straighten your legs. Inhale, breath, half lift, gazing forwards. And then exhale, slide the hands down, back to the mat, soften the knees, and let your head go. Do that half lift again. So straight legs, slide your hands up just underneath the kneecaps, inhale. And exhale, breath, soft knees, hands to the mat, head down. Once more, inhale, breath, straight legs, inhale up. And then exhale, breath, bend the knees, hands to the mat. From here, what you're going to do is just step the feet to the very back, hands to the very top. And I want you to come into a plank. So imagine a super straight line from your shoulders down to the heels. Pull those abs in, tighten up in those quads. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath, squeeze your abs. Try to push those toes downwards, pulling the belly upwards. Again, inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Drop your knees down, uncurl your toes, rounding the back, push all the way back into an extended child's pose stretch. So reaching those arms way out in front of you. Good, and then come up into tabletop position. So nice flat back there. Inhale, breath. Let your belly drop to arch the back. Open up your chest to the front and then just gaze forwards with the chin lifted. And then exhale, breath. Other way we go. So rounding your back, pointing the tailbone down, tucking your chin and pulling those abs in. Do it again. Inhale, breath. Belly drops down and the head comes up. And then exhale, breath, rounding your back, chin to the chest, navel to spine. Once more, inhale, breath, extension of the back, and then exhale, flexion of your back. Good, now just return to a flat back, neutral position, opposite arm and leg reaching out. So go right leg, left arm out, inhale. Exhale, touch the fingertips and the toes down together and then lift them up. So let's inhale as we touch down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, touch. Exhale, lift. Two more. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. One more time. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift and hold it. Good. Bring the hand and the knee down, and then just quickly round your back up here to stretch, and then return to flat back. Same thing other side. So all at once, let's go right leg and left arm out. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, lower down. So fingertips and toes touch together. Limbs are straight. And then we go up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, touch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, touch. Exhale, lift. Once more. Inhale, down. Exhale, hold it here. Good. Now bring the hand and the knee down. And then once again, round your back up. Stretch that spine. And then return to flat back. Once again, here we go. Right leg, left arm out. Inhale, breath. Exhale, stay there. Now we're going to lower and lift 5 times. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 4. Touch down, lift up, 3. Touch down, lift up, 2. Inhale, exhale, 1. Stay there. Stretch it out. Good. Bring the hand and the knee down, and then round your back up. And then let's do the other side last time. Here we go. Left leg, right arm, inhale, breath, reach. Exhale, stay there. Now 5 times, lower and lift. So we inhale, touch down. Exhale, up 5. Inhale, exhale, up 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, up 2. Inhale, this one and hold it. And then bring the hand and the knee down, and then round your back up. Push your hips all the way back. Walk, walk, walk. Hands out to the top of the mat. And breathe. All right. Let's walk your knees up towards your wrists. Cross your ankles. And then just push yourself back to a sit. And I want you to get your big ball. So wherever it is, hopefully it's close by, put it in front of you. We're going to park our feet up on top of the ball, so maybe scoot forwards a little bit more. And I've got little grippy socks on. I don't know if you can see, probably from there you can't, but it just has little yoga mat material strips on the bottom side, so it allows you to stick. I'm just giving it a try today with Pilates. So come all the way down onto your back, and then I want you to just place your heels directly on top. Now, bring your knees in, and what we're going to do, this is just a little hip mobility, hip loosening up exercise. So the knees are going to open, and then you're going to straighten the legs out, kind of close the inner thighs together, toes are straight up, and then bend the knees in towards you, open the knees up, and then extend the legs down long and close together like that. So we're going to go inhale, exhale, extend. Inhale, draw the knees in. Exhale, open, and then extend out nice and long. So all the while you are doing this, be mindful of what's going on here in your core, in your midsection. You want to stay engaged, meaning you're drawing the abdominal muscles down and in. Think navel to spine, kind of pressing that back down into the floor. So here we go again. Inhale, exhale, open and close together. Inhale, draw the knees in. Open up and then close together. Nice little inner thigh stretch there as those knees open out to the sides and then together. Inhale, exhale. Let's go 2 more. This direction. Inhale, exhale, and then inhale, bring it in. Exhale, open, and then close together. Now just reverse. So you're going to bend the knees out here on the sides and then close them together and then extend the legs out straight like that. Try it again. Inhale, close together, exhale as you extend out. Open up the knees, inhale as you bring it in and around, and then exhale, extend it out. Every now and then, at least my ball wants to run away that way, so you got to kind of walk it back in to keep it close to you. Let's do 4 more. So knees open, inhale, exhale, inhale, pull it up to you, together, and then exhale, straighten, inhale, and then exhale. 1 more time. Here we go. Knees out, together, and then open up. All right, so just kind of push the ball away, set your feet down on the floor, and then extend both arms over your head here. Imagine your thumbs touching behind you. Inhale. On an exhale breath, arms are going to reach up and over, so start to lift head, neck, and shoulders up off the floor. Draw those abdominal muscles in, and the fingertips are reaching towards your calves. Slowly lower down. Inhale breath, arms reach over the head again. When you're doing this part here, do not let your back arch. Try not to let your rib cage totally flare open. You are trying to maintain tension in like a compact compression around your own rib cage and core with your muscles. So inhale there. Exhale breath, arms up and over, tuck the chin and lift up. Let's go 2 more. Inhale breath, reach over the head. And then exhale breath, hands come up, chin to the chest, lift up and hold it. One more time. Inhale breath, arms reach over. And then exhale breath, up and over you go. Hold it here. Now bring your knees up so they're stacked right over your hips. Arms are nice and long. Good. Now straighten your legs up. Inhale. Exhale, lower down just about halfway, and then come back up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, lower down. 2 more. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, lower down, just halfway. Keep that back pressed into the floor there. 1 more. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, hold it there. Good. Now scissor legs, scissor back and forth. So inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Go 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs together. Draw the knees in. Relax. Shoulders and head down. Rock a little bit side to side there. All right, so find that ball again. Let's bring it back in towards you, and I want you to walk it all the way in so that your calf muscles are resting on top and you feel the ball right up against those hamstrings. So here we go. Inhale breath, arms reach over the head there. Exhale breath, arms come up and over, tuck your chin to the chest. Try to kind of push your heels down into the ball so there's a little bit of hamstring engagement there. Good. Release. Inhale back. Exhale breath, up and over you go. Let's see if you can just kind of touch the fingertips here on the outside of the ball. At the same time, you're kind of pushing those heels down into the ball. Abdominals pulling in. And then inhale, breath, reach. And then exhale, breath, up and over you go. Tuck the chin, belly pulls in, hands are touching the outside of the ball. And again, inhale, breath, reach. Exhale, breath, arms come up and over, chin to the chest, touch the outside of the ball there. And then 2 more. Inhale, breath, reach over the head. Exhale, breath, navel to spine, ribs connecting closer to the pelvis. Touch the ball there. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, breath, up and over and squeeze. Good. Now grab the ball between your ankles and extend the legs up straight like that. Interlace the fingers behind your head. So what you're going to do is just keep the ball right there. Keep the legs straight up. It's inhale when you are down. Exhale, you're going to lift up and try to touch the right ankle with your left hand, or shin or knee, just wherever you can go. And then release back down. Inhale, breath. Exhale, you're going to reach up and try to touch the inside of this left ankle. So this right shoulder blade is coming up off the floor. When you touch here, give a little squeeze in with your ankles into the ball. So you're going to activate those inner thigh muscles. Inhale back. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, lower back. Exhale, lift up and squeeze your legs into that ball. Inhale back. Exhale, lift up and squeeze. Inhale back. Exhale, lift up and squeeze. Inhale back. Exhale, lift up and squeeze. Inhale, come back. Exhale, lift up and squeeze. Inhale back. Exhale, up we go. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. Every time you're coming up, you're giving those legs a little workout as well by pressing those legs. into the ball, like you're trying to squeeze it. Inhale back, and then exhale up. Inhale back, exhale up. Let's go 2 more. Inhale back, exhale up. Inhale back, and then exhale up. Good job. Now just relax. You're going to reach up with your hands. You're not going to grab it. You're going to just open the legs up, let the ball drop, and then you're going to catch it. So just like that, and then you're going to toss it up and then trap it in between the ankles there. Every time you're trapping the ball in between the ankles, you're going to feel those inner thighs talk to you. They should already be talking to you. So open, close, open, and then close. So drop it and catch it, toss it and trap it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's a little hand-eye coordination thing too, isn't it? 2, 1 more, hold it there. And then just stretch the arms over your head. Inhale, exhale, lift up. See if you can touch the insides of your ankles right there on the ball. Push, push, push your legs, pressing in. Press 10, 9, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Hi. Bend the knees, stretch the arms over your head. Let the ball go that way now. And then just using your hands, try to press the knees open even more, stretching into those adductors. So on an inhale breath, what I want you to do is try to press the knees together, and then on the exhale, you're just going to let the legs go back out and stretch. So a little bit of this PNF technique that I've talked about before when we do yoga. It's just a contract, relax technique that's been proven to increase your flexibility tremendously. So with the hands right here we go. Inhale breath, push the knees up for 3, 2, 1, exhale, relax, and then just press those knees down. Do it again. Inhale, breath. Push the knees together for 3, 2. Your hands are trying to resist it. 1, exhale, relax, and then just let it drop back down. Let's go 2 more times. Inhale, breath. Push the knees together. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, breath. Relax, and let the knees open up. 1 more time. Inhale, breath. Push. And then exhale, breath, relax. Let the knees open. Should be able to go a little bit farther than you did that very first stretch. Good. Now just close the legs together. Bring the knees into your chest. A little rocking motion side to side there. All right, grabbing underneath, tuck the chin, rock and roll front to back. Come all the way up to a sit position and scoot yourself back a bit. So next I want you to find your small ball. So all of this should be close. Hopefully you're not having to run too far away to get this. And so the ball is going to be right in between the legs. Feet are at the very outer edges of your mat. You're sitting up nice and tall and with your arms extended. Wherever the hands land, the ball is right underneath there. So you're going to inhale, sit up nice and tall first. On an exhale breath, you're going to tuck the chin, you're going to draw the navel to spine, you're going to round that back, you're going to push down into the ball, then and only then do you roll it out towards the elbows, and then as you come back in, you're pushing down into the ball, inhale to come up, exhale breath, tuck the chin, scoop the belly, push down onto that ball, and then roll it out towards your elbows, and then come back up, inhale. Exhale, scoop and press down. Inhale, breath, roll it up. Exhale, breath, tuck the chin, belly in, roll that ball out, but while you're rolling it out, you are also pushing down strong. As you come in, you're pushing down strong as well, inhaling. And then exhale, press down as you roll out. Inhale, press down as you roll in. 2 more. Exhale, roll it out. Inhale, roll it in, and then exhale, roll it out. Inhale, breath, roll it in, and then exhale, set that ball behind you here, right behind your back. So what we want to do is just lean into the ball. So it should be kind of comfortable. It should be supporting you. And then just separate the feet. Hands come underneath your knees here. We're going to roll forwards a little bit more so that this ball comes up a little bit above your waistband, so it's not directly on that low back. So as I come back, I'm going to kind of lift the hips and just roll forwards a little bit like that. So now it is above. So here's my waistband right here. The ball is a little bit above that. Now from here, what you can do, I'll show you the easier way first, and that is with the arms always out here in front, because you've got the benefit of the weight of your arms helping to lift you up. So we're just going to lower back a little bit, not too much. If you're going to the point where your back is just like hyperextending, you're going to feel pain there. Don't want that. So draw that belly in. You kind of push your back into the ball. Don't let the ball push you around. Inhale, back we go. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift. So again, this is the modified, easier way to do. Keeping your arms there. Next level, cross those arms over your chest. So one hand on each shoulder. Exhale on the up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Again, don't go too far back, just to here and then come up. If you arch over too much, you're going to feel some compression in the lumbar vertebrae. It's not going to feel good. So just be careful that you don't overarch that back when you are dropping back over the ball here. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. And then finally, hardest would be hands beside your head, ears here. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. Let's go 10 more. Up 10. Inhale, breath. Exhale, 9. Up 8. Inhale, exhale, 7. Come on. Squeeze it up. 6. 5. Up 4. And then up 3. And then up 2. Hold it there. Stretch those arms out. Go ahead and lift the buttocks up off the floor. Just try to balance yourself there with just your back on the ball and feet on the floor. Hold it again for a breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. And then kind of push with your legs to come back. Drop your hips. Come up into butterfly sit. So grab a hold of your ankles. Sit tall. Inhale. Exhale, breath, leaning forwards. Use your elbows to press those knees down as you drop your head over the feet. Good. Come back up. And then set your feet down. How we doing? Everybody okay? All right. Let's bring your back again onto the ball here, or if you want to go ahead and just roll it away and then set it down there. Two different ways that you can kind of get that ball in the right place. So let's go again, but this time we're going to add a little bit of rotation to those up and down spinal flexion moves. So level 1, hands are here. Inhale back. Exhale, reach over to the right shin or knee or thigh. Inhale back. Exhale, reach over here to the left. So when we're rotating, you are activating your oblique muscles here, your external obliques. Inhale back. Exhale, external obliques on the right. Inhale back. Exhale, twist. 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 So this is level 1. Hands extended in front always makes it easier because you have the benefit of just the weight of your arms helping to lift you up. If you go here a little harder, inhale back. Exhale, rotate right. Inhale back. Exhale, rotate left. So give this a try. Inhale, exhale. You get to pick your level. You can stay with straight arms out. You can go hands here across your shoulders. And then you can do 2 more like this, and then I'll show you level 3. Inhale, exhale across, hands are here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So imagine there's a midline, like a plate of glass that's just sort of cut you in half. Your elbow's going to go right up to that plate there. Inhale back, elbow goes right up to that side there. Inhale, exhale 8, inhale back, exhale 7 and 6. Inhale. 5 and 4. Come on, 3 more. Exhale 3. Inhale back. Exhale 2. This is harder here. And 1 and back, and then come up. And then soles of the feet together, grab a hold of your ankles, knees are out, and then just drop your chest forwards, head comes down, and breathe. Use your elbows to kind of push those knees open. Okay, so next we're going to do a combination exercise, meaning we're going to use both balls. So this ball is going to go between the knees so you activate inner thighs. This ball goes underneath your feet. We're going to be doing some bridges, working glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. So start first by just coming down onto your back and then parking your feet on top of the ball. Not directly on top, but a little bit on the sloped side down. And those feet are all the way together, okay? Then you're going to take your little ball. You're going to put it right there in between your knees. And as we do our bridges up and down, lifting the pelvis up off the floor and then lowering, at the same time that those hips go up, those knees press into the ball. So we're maximizing lower body activation, right? So hands are here, inhale breath. On an exhale breath, first navel to spine, draw that belly in, push your feet down, lift the hips up, and squeeze your knees into the ball. Now just lower halfway down, inhale, exhale up and squeeze again. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, lift up and squeeze your knees into the ball. I know you really can't see that I'm doing that, but trust me, I am. It's not like it's a big movement. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up and squeeze. Now, when I say lower down, it's only about that much. Do not rest your buttocks on the floor. That's called cheating. So don't take a complete rest in between. Let's go faster. Down, up for 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. And 8. And 7. And 6. Inhale, exhale, 5. Up 4. Up 3. Up 2. One more time. Up on 1. Hold it. And then lower your hips down. Grab that ball. Just set it beside you. Extend your left leg out over the ball. Right leg comes in for a wonderful stretch in your hamstrings. Good. Now half of a happy baby. So flex the foot, bend the knee, grab either from the inside or outside. You're just going to kind of jam that knee more out to the side. Here we are stretching your inner thighs. And then release, and then just set that right leg on the ball. Take your left leg up and then draw it in, stretching out your hamstrings here. Inhale, breath. Exhale it out. And then half of a happy baby. So release the leg away, flex the foot, bend the knee, either grab from the outside or from the inside, and then kind of push the knee out here to the side as you kind of jam it down, getting a wonderful stretch in your inner thigh. Alrighty, so let's do another set because that was so much fun, right? Set your feet on the ball. Again, on the sloped down side here, feet are together. Put that ball right, the little ball right in between your knees. Hands are here on the mat. Take an inhale breath. On the exhale breath, navel to spine, flatten that belly in, and then lift your pelvis up to the ceiling and squeeze your knees into the ball. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, up and squeeze. Inhale, exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So working hamstrings, glutes, and low back, as well as inner thigh muscles as you squeeze your knees into that ball every time you go up. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Come on, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Go down. Press it up. 1 more. Go down. Press it up and hold it. Squeeze those knees into that ball. And then slowly lower down, down, down. Once again, take the ball away. Extend the left leg out. Right leg comes in. Stretch your hamstrings. Let the leg go away. Flex the foot. Bend the knee. Half of a happy baby. So you're just sort of jamming that knee down towards the floor, but a little bit of a turn out, a little bit of out to the side here to hit those inner thigh muscles. Release, And then just float that right leg down onto the ball. Left leg comes up, and then just bring it in however far you need to get a stretch in your hamstrings. Release it away a little bit, flex the foot, bend the knee, grab here or here, and then just kind of jam that knee down towards the side of your shoulder and rib cage, getting a wonderful inner thigh stretch on the left. All right, so from here, just kind of roll that ball away a little bit, grab underneath, rock back, and roll it up to sit. And let's come onto all fours. So we're going to take it into a plank position first with elbows on the ball, and then we're going to do planks with our feet on top of the little ball. So several variations here. But first, you're going to be on all fours here. So inhale breath, allow the belly to drop down, extension of the spine. Exhale into flexion as you round the back up. So spread your shoulder blades apart, point that tailbone down, draw the belly in. Again, inhale, belly drops, head up. And then exhale breath, rounding, squeezing your abs, pulling the chin to the chest. All right, so bring that ball, the big one, in towards you here. So you want to make sure that your knees are well padded and supported. So I don't know what kind of mat you've got, but if you've just got a skinny little thin yoga mat, I would recommend, rolling it up so that it's super padded and thick, so that you're not just knees on concrete with a thin little yoga mat underneath in between. So from here, hands are going to be on top. You are kneeling with that spine straight up and down. You're just going to roll the ball out this way. And as you do, the hips come forwards with it. So inhale here, exhale, scoop the belly and just roll it right back in. And as you're doing that action there, you're trying to draw the abs in. You're trying to use your abs to initiate this roll-up movement. Go again. Inhale, roll it out. Exhale, roll it in. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, breath, roll it in. So when we get out there, you're just going to hold it a second or two and kind of feel, what is required to maintain that position without just doing a face belly flop, face plant. Again, inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, roll it in. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Now, if you want to make this harder, you just kind of push the ball out in front of you as you're starting to go forwards. So when you get to the end of the motion, your arms are way out over your head as opposed to, just like right here. So this would be the easiest, obviously, right here. If your buttocks are there, that's cheating. You've got to bring those hips forwards of the knees in order for you to activate your core muscles. So here's the harder way to do it. Kind of walk, and then roll it out. And then there we are, inhale. Exhale, roll it back in. Inhale, breath, roll that ball out, and then park your forearms there, hold it. And then exhale, roll it back in. Inhale, breath, push it out, and then park your forearms there, hold it. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, breath, roll it out, and come into plank, hold it. Exhale, roll it in. Let's do two more like this. Here we go. Roll it out, inhale, breath. And then exhale, breath, come on in. One more time. Push that ball out. Roll it, hold it here, inhale. And then exhale, breath, come on in. And then push those hips all the way back. Stretch your arms out over the top of the ball for an extended child's pose stretch. Okay, then take your ball, the big one, just put it aside. Take your little ball, park it right underneath your ankles there. I want you to come down onto your forearms here on your mat in elbow plank. So to start with, you're on your knees, so if you want to just do basic bent knee elbow plank, feel free to do that. Just having this ball here allows us the option of straightening your legs and making it a much more challenging exercise. So start with a big inhale breath through the nose. On the exhale breath, squeeze glutes, engage your core, abdominal muscles, and then push your feet down into the ball. Try to straighten your legs all the way out and come into straight leg plank. Now from here, inhale breath, exhale breath. Push the feet even more down into the ball. Lift your hips, tuck the chin, look back at the ball there, and then roll it back. Inhale breath. Exhale, hips come up a little bit. It's like a mini jackknife. Inhale, straight body. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, straight body. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, straight body. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more times. Here we go. Exhale, lift it up. And then inhale, straight body. Exhale, hips up, hold it here. Whew. Good, now bend the knees, trap the ball so it doesn't run away, and then just push back into an extended child's pose again. Okay. We're going to do one more set with the ball underneath our ankles, and then we're going to go back to a variation of plank with elbows on top of the ball. So just a lot of core work. A lot of this is Pilates based, but a lot of it is just straight up core work. Nothing wrong with that. It's all about strengthening this whole midsection of our bodies, which is good for protecting you against back pain, helps with good posture. Plus you need a strong core from which all these other muscles, the limbs, arms and legs, can work from. So come back onto your forearms here, and then just those ankles right on top of the ball there at the back of the mat, and then bring your hips forward and take an inhale breath through the nose. Exhale breath, squeeze your abdominal muscles, squeeze your glutes, push down strong through those shoulders and forearms, and as you straighten your legs out, here you go. So it's inhale breath. We're going to go faster on these little mini jackknife reps. So we go exhale up, inhale straight. Exhale, hike those hips up, back to straight. Here we go, the last 8 reps. Up 7, come on. 6, don't quit. Up 5, almost there. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it here. Good, drop your knees down, trap the ball between your feet, and then push back into child's pose stretch. All right, come up onto all fours. You can just kind of push the ball away. Inhale breath, belly drops, head up. Exhale, round up. Inhale breath, arch, head up. And then exhale breath, round. All right, so grab your big ball now, and you're gonna park it right here to the very end of your mat. You're gonna bring your forearms on top. So what I'm going to show you, don't feel like you have to do it. You could simply just stay right here in elbow plank and just maintain this position with bent knees, or you could just maintain a straight leg plank position like this. But if you can, get up here with me, straight legs, and I'm going to draw the ball underneath like this for 10, 9, 8, and 7, and 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay still, inhale breath, side to side we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it still, inhale breath, 5 circles around, counterclockwise, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it still, inhale breath, now 5 circles clockwise, here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it still, inhale breath, exhale out. Good, now drop your knees, uncurl your toes, sit all the way back here, and then roll the ball out. Extended child's pose, stretch again. Breathe. All right, So let's do another set of those. Now that you know what we're doing and kind of how to do it. So you're drawing those elbows underneath the body. Really, you're drawing the ball back and forth. And that's creating for yourself instability, which requires your stabilizers to work extra hard to keep you from just completely falling into the wall or off this ball. So we're going to do 10 here, 10 side to side, 5 circles counterclockwise, and then 5 circles clockwise, and then we can come down. You can try it with your knees bent, right? So you're here, and you can do all of that stuff with the knees down. You can kind of alternate if you get tired, but just try your very best to do what's going to challenge your body, wherever that is. Okay? Are you ready? So place your forearms right on top of the ball there, and then kind of bring your hips forwards of the knees, tuck your toes under and back, and they're going to be about hip width apart. If you're super close together with your feet, that's fine, but just know that that's going to be a lot less stable, which is not a bad thing because that just means you got to work extra hard. But if you're feeling super wobbly and unstable, bring the feet out a little bit wider, okay? So inhale breath here. Exhale breath. Straighten those legs out and come into elbow plank right here up on top of the ball. Squeeze your abs. Here we go. Underneath the elbows go 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it still. Kind of reset. Inhale. Exhale side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it still. Inhale. 5 counterclockwise circles go around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it still. Inhale breath. Go clockwise for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it still. Inhale. And then exhale breath. Drop your knees. Uncurl your toes. Roll the ball out and then come into child's pose stretch. Good, and then just roll it up. All right, so next we're going to sit on top of the ball. I want you to also get your smaller ball, because we're going to use it as well, in between the knees again for some inner thigh activation. So you're sitting up here on top of the ball. And you can do a little bouncing because that feels good. Again, this bouncing motion stimulates the lymphatic system, and that's a good thing to do for your body, particularly if you've got lymphedema. And I know that's not something that everybody has, but if there's been any sort of surgery that removed lymph nodes, that's a problem. That's a common issue that a lot of women who have had mastectomies have that, and they'll get swelling, in the arm, the side that was affected. And sometimes they'll have to wear a compression sleeve to help kind of push all that fluid back up. Anyhow, that was just a little plug for bouncing on a ball or getting a little mini tramp, which I'm curious, how many of you, I know one of you in this group, Marcy, has a mini tramp. I've got a mini tramp. Do any of you have a mini tramp? Maybe we could do a mini tramp class one day. It's a blast. I'm telling you, it's fun, fun, fun. Okay, so you're going to walk out here. You're going to place that ball right in between the knees. And then we're just going to do our basic crunches here on the ball. And every time you come up, you're going to squeeze your knees into that ball. So feet are pretty narrow down there. Not maybe all the way together, but fairly close. So we inhale back, exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale back, exhale, lift and squeeze. 2 more slowly. Inhale, exhale, inhale, drop back, exhale, lift and squeeze. A little faster. We go down up 10 and 9. Squeeze those knees in 8. Squeeze in 7. And exhale 6, 5, and 4. Exhale 3. Exhale 2. Last one. Hold it here. Squeeze. Good. Now just grab the ball, stretch your legs out, stretch your body over the ball this way, back bend, breathe. Okay, now bend your knees a lot so that the hips come down. Let your head come up slowly so you don't get a head rush. And then from here, just push your mid back into the ball and just round your shoulder blades. You can hold the ball right there. Okay, now just bring that ball in and just kind of walk back up to a sit position and a little bouncy bounce. And just breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale it out. Once again, inhale breath. And then exhale breath out. All right, so let's do another set of those. So the ball, again, is right in between the knees. Kind of walk, walk, walk. Let your hips come down a little more on the sloped side of the ball. Feet fairly close together, and then hands are here beside your ears. Inhale, open up, and then exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, open, exhale, lift. When I say squeeze, it's not just your abdominals I'm talking about, but it's those inner thighs as you push your knees into that ball. Inhale, open, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go 10 more, a little faster. Up 10, exhale up 9, 7, 5, 4 more, keep going, come on, 3, exhale 2, stay up here on 1, hold it, squeeze those knees into the ball. Good, now grab that ball, stretch the legs out straight, and then just drop back into a bridge over the ball. Stretching those abs. Breathe. Good, now bend your knees, let the hips come down. Head comes up slowly so you don't get a head rush. Grab the ball there. Now push your mid back into the ball. Stretch the arms out in front, holding the ball. Good. All right, so just have a seat on the floor and then just push this ball away where it's hopefully not going to come and hit you back in the head again. All right, so take your little ball. We're going to use the little ball now to do a leg series. So I want you to come onto your left hip, and then you're going to tuck that ball in behind your right knee, just like that. And so as you bend the knee and kind of contract the hamstrings, you're trapping that ball right there. So you're on your left hip, you've got that ball trapped right there. And then you can go ahead and come all the way down onto your side like this and maybe just prop the head up with your arm like that. And then you're going to bring this top knee in front here. So it's 2 little pulses here. So it's inhale, inhale. On the exhale, it's just one swift move to the back. And when you go back there, you're flexing your buttocks on the back side. But you're not just letting all of this spill out and get lazy and loose and let it go. You want to try to keep all of that tucked in and strong and tight. So this hand is here kind of like a kickstand, and that bottom leg is going to be straight out like that. Are you ready? Let's go. Inhale front for 2. Exhale, push that foot to the back. Feel your glutes and hamstrings contracting. Again, inhale, inhale. Exhale, push. And 3. Push it back. And 4. And push it back. 5. And push it back. 6, and push it back. Come on. 7, and push it back. 8, and 9. One more time. This is 10, and push it back. Good. Now, from here, you're just going to go up and then lower down. Leg goes up and lower down. So you're just keeping that knee bent the whole way through the movement, obviously. So you keep that ball trapped there. And 5, up, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Now, something similar, bending both knees, kind of bring the knees forwards a little bit. The feet are going to be up in the air, touching each other. Now, just that top knee is going to open up. It's called a clam, but all the while you're doing it, that ball stays trapped behind that knee. So there's 1, up, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. Come on. 8, and 9, and 10. Hold it up there on 10. You should feel this back side of your right glute super strong contraction there. Good, now lower the knee down, grab a hold of the ball, and then set the ball in between your ankles. This might be tricky. Try to straighten your legs all the way out there. Okay, so both legs together are going to lift up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's going to take a tremendous amount of inner thigh strength from the underneath leg, as well as oblique strength from the right side, the top side here. Are you ready? Inhale breath as the legs are down. Exhale, lift up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up on one. Hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, and then lower down. Bend the knees, reach back and grab the ball there. You can just set it there in front, and then bring your knees up closer to the chest. Rest the head down. Reach the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, breath. Just drop that elbow back behind you and look over your shoulder. Good, now return back to the front using both hands. Push yourself up to a sit position. And we're just going to go ahead and do the other side quickly here. And then we will stretch it all out. And I'm going to get a sip of something. Cheers to Tuesday. Okay. Yum. I made ginger tea yesterday. You know, the fresh grated kind with lime and stevia. So there's a little bit of that in there. There's some unsweetened cranberry juice, which I have mentioned before is an excellent tonic because it helps. It acts as a diuretic, acts as an appetite suppressant. It can also help prevent urinary tract infections because whatever's in that cranberry, the wonderful potent ingredients in there, can kill off whatever bacteria is trying to attack your urinary tract. So, with all that said, come on down to your right side, prop your head up with your hand, and then take the ball and just tuck it in behind your left knee, and then bend the knee, flex your foot. So when you bend the knee, you should be able to kind of trap it. Now, I admit I've got lots of different balls. I've got a playground ball that's a little bit bigger and it's a little more challenging to keep it there. This one's a little smaller. I found it at, I don't know, Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. So a lot of the stuff I use, as you know, is pretty cheap, pretty economical. Shouldn't take, you know, like a gazillion dollars to set yourself up with a great gym. All right, so underneath leg is totally straight there. And we're going to go forwards 2 and then push to the back. When you push to the back, squeeze your left buttocks. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, front 2. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, exhale. And 3. And then push it back. Inhale, exhale. 5. And then push it back. And 6. And then push it to the back. There. 7. Don't let your abs spill out there. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, 8. One more time. Good, now just bring that knee in line with the body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, down. Now bend both knees and pull them up kind of this way towards you in front of the body. Get your feet up in the air there and put your feet together. Knees are kind of down like that. And you're going to lift this knee up for clam, keeping your toes touching. So inhale down, exhale up. 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then hold it up there on 1. Super squeeze on those left buttock muscles on the back side. Good, and then just lower the knee down, reach down and grab a hold of the ball. Your knees are still bent, so just park that ball right in between the ankles. And then if you can, just stretch the legs out straight, keeping that ball trapped there. So the legs together are going to go up, down, up, down, up, down. Super focus on this right inner thigh to help initiate that, as well as your left obliques, to contract and help create more lift. So hand is here, inhale. Exhale, legs together up 10, up 9 and 8. Come on. 7, up 6, 5, up 4, up 3, up 2. Hold it up there on 1. Squeeze your feet into that ball. Good. And then lower down and then just bend the knees. Set that ball there. Bring your knees up here. Rest your head down. Stretch your left arm up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend the elbow and just roll over here to the left. Look over your shoulder, opening up your chest. Wonderful stretch there. Wonderful stretch for your hip. And just breathe. Good, and then just slowly return back to the front here, and then push yourself up to a sit. And then just cross your legs here in front. So it doesn't matter which one is in front because we're going to switch it. So just do cross-legged, probably whatever your default is. And then stretch the arms up over your head. Inhale, breath. Exhale, rotate your torso to the right, place that left hand on the right knee, and then just open up your chest here to the right. Maybe place that hand behind your hip and stretch it around, looking over your right shoulder. Return, both arms float up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, rotate your torso to the left. Take that right hand on the left knee. Open up even more, kind of using that hand as leverage to twist. And then place left hand on the floor behind you. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, breath. Exhale it out. Good. And then inhale, breath, arms come up. And then exhale, rock back just enough to uncross. And however you've got them crossed now, I want you to recross the other way. And the other way is gonna feel weird, most likely, because everybody has the default way that they do it. And we need to get out of the habit of always doing things the same way. So if you sit and you always cross right leg over left, which I've done for years, I have intentionally for probably the last 10 years tried to go left over right, and it still feels awkward, but not nearly as awkward as it did in the beginning. But those kind of little daily habits set your body up for imbalance. You can get a lateral pelvic tilt from always doing it one way. Anyhow, that's the purpose of doing this cross the other way. So inhale, breath, stretch the arms up over your head. Exhale, turn left, right hand there, left hand behind you. Inhale, sit tall again. And then exhale, twist around, look over that shoulder to the back. And then release slowly, float both arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, turn your torso to the right. Set that left hand on that knee. Draw that right hand behind you. Lengthen up nice and tall again, inhaling. And then exhale, look over your shoulder here to the right. Good, and then release slowly. Inhale, breath, arms come up. And then exhale, breath, kind of lean back a little bit. Hands come behind you. Lift the feet up and then just extend your legs out straight. And then just shake, shake, shake. Good, and then reach the arms straight up overhead. Inhale. And then exhale, dive forwards over the legs. Grab a hold of your toes, ankles, shins, knees, wherever you can grab. And just come into a wonderful forward fold stretch. Good, and then just roll it up. And then you're going to bend one knee, come up on that knee, tuck those toes under and back, hands on that thigh. Inhale, breath. On an exhale, lean forwards and stand up. And then just bring your feet together here and take a big inhale, breath. Arms sweep up over your head. Interlace, exhale, push your palms out and up. And then just a couple little circles around here. Okay, so we're sort of stretching all sides of the torso. And then go back the other direction. Just little circles around. Flex those glutes. Good. And then inhale, breath, reach up. Exhale, chest expansion there. Interlace behind the back. Flex the buttocks, chest out, chin up, inhale. And then bring the backs of the hands across the low back there. Try to push your elbows forwards. This is a little rotator cuff stretch. So pushing those elbows forwards, bend the knees, belly in, chin down. And then release, interlace the fingers the other way. Chest out, chin up, inhale, breath. And then exhale, breath once again. Bend the knees, tuck the tail, keep those hands clasped together, and then put them right against the small of your back. Try to push your elbows forward, stretching out your upper back and rotator cuff. Good, and then release. Shoulders around to the back. And you are all done.